Welcome back, folks. More Toegoff.
Fat chance of Henselt and Shillard inviting us to their meeting.
Hey,
Well, we should at least object
That's nicer
somehow.
than red.
Spit at the sight of the black ones. Turn our heads away. Yes, sir.
It was a different camp they were at? I didn't think there were any other... I thought this was the camp. Kind of wanted to get Dandelion's take on things first before I... Oh, they might be at Roach's camp. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I knew they were at a camp. I just figured Dandelion would be near the whores, but...
At your service.
Here. Really don't want to go to Death Mole. Are they here?
His mother comes and tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you. He was slaughtering pigs at the time, so he takes a pig's eye and puts it between his buttocks.
He does what?
Puts a pig's eye in his arse.
Nom.
The elder and the recruiter enter, and the mother says,
Not where there's no river. He said they do better building a highway to the town.
Oh yeah, I could have sworn I remembered seeing them around there, but... I've been down here before, haven't I? This is just some... Oh no, this looks like this is unexplored. Let me go check this out quick. Oh no, this is going to Evil Land. Don't want to go to Evil Land yet. We still never found Ogren. Can't imagine where else he could be. Is that? Oh well. I'm sure he'll show up. Let's go talk to Death Mold. The blood is a girl from the pen. It's kind of neat that the quests are all written as Dandelion retelling the story.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Oh my god, copyrights off of Dragon Age 2. They did that in Dragon Age 2.
Oh, shit. Oh, I do have Selkirk's armor. Huh. No, whose armor do I have? The Karen...
Still looking for coins.
For some reason it...
What else am I to do?
I've been looking for him, man. I really have. Oh my god. Do you know where your friend is?
get a hold of yourself, soldier.
And is Death Mold down in this camp? Oh no, Dandelion's here. Oh, hello, Dandelion.
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have two women.
Oh, we've already heard this.
Their kind doesn't die.
What about you?
I won't know what to do about her.
Yeah.
I found a letter addressed to the people of Kedwin.
A letter? So?
It's your drivel, idiot.
Where'd you get that idea?
I know you. Not to mention you have the gall to quote me.
You're not the only Witcher in the world.
So you admit it's yours.
Sure, it's mine. People have had enough of that pompous clown colluding with Nilfgaard. I decided I needed to open their eyes a little wider.
Any idea what that pompous clown's going to do when he finds out who's opening his people's eyes?
How would he find out? It could only come from you, and I assume, at least I hope, you won't rat me out.
They're going to kill you.
Nah.
Why did you poke your nose in this?
Henselt approached me to write a few panegyrics about him. You know, singing his praises. Can you imagine that? Me? Writing a political pamphlet? Who the hell does he think I am?
But that's exactly what this letter is.
Possibly. But it's for a good cause. Henselt's a prick.
See. Alright, well now I'll talk to Deathmold and tell him that the conspiracy has been, firebombed. That's a great little toy to be used against them.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts.
I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Oh, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
I don't want any gold for this.
Why not?
You wouldn't understand.
Wait for events to unfold.
You'll meet your match.
Okay. I assume there's no location for me to go to. Well, in a case like that, this is gonna give me her gravesite.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs.
Oh yeah, and serve us. I guess it's not really a failed
just
quest because I got what I needed
only
to.
a spell will lift it.
And unfortunately, just the way things played out, I really didn't expect to go in there and slaughter all of them. But, you know, that's what happens, I guess. I can see how it would play out that way, that, you know, Geralt does want the chainmail. It makes sense to me why it would happen.
Not another fucking stone.
Life can be these.
I really have been itching to try and make a Witcher-like D&D character. I don't think it'd be too hard. I don't think I'm going to be able to cross here, am I? Yeah. It's alright. Where am I going here? I have the worst sense of direction in the world. It's terrible. Well, I'm sure I've mentioned that.
On their tents?
God damn it.
Come on!
You poof. 4, 3. 4, 3. this leading to it? Yeah, looks like that'll loop around. Bum? No. No touching myself to save the day. That looks pretty cool. What is you?
Oi, what you doing here?
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plough it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will you?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
For a
All right,
price?
we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently, it's bad luck to tread on the ashes. Nothing. Again. Strange aura. Let's take a closer look.
Let's just listen.
An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving, but harmless.
Let's see what the soil has to say.
People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site.
Let's see what the animal tracks have to
Animal
say.
tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle. Except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections, and they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place.
Let's see what the wheel has
Sabrina
to say.
was nailed to this wheel. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently.
No, wait.
I better take one, just in case. Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine. Let's see. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here. Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise. Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say. I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
Alright, guys.
You've looked and touched your fill, right?
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's it to you?
No, quiet.
From what I've seen, it's not safe here.
The beasts are too scared to come near the circle.
Maybe, but you gotta leave the circle to return to camp.
Help us get back!
If you all know this area is infested with monsters, why the hell did you come here?
On a kind of pilgrimage to visit the circle.
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
What kind of stories did the visionary tell?
He says, if we burn candles, the dead sorceress's spirit will save us from death and battle.
He also says only those who believe will survive.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nail.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
I get goosebumps every time I go outside the palisade.
Alright, drowners.
Yes, Civic was right. We should...
Come on.
You stink.
Guys, move! At least there's no friendly fire. Come on.
Drowner lairs, not the best spots for picnics.
Curses on him! If it wasn't for you, they'd have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher. We can't let Civic catch us.
Don't shit your pants. Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's...
Alright, folks, I am going to cut off here, though. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and tune in the next episode of The Witcher 2. Thanks for watching, folks.